Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, I'm the Doc Bob Lee from BLS. You're watching Open. Next guest is a hip hop artist and a New York native from South Jamaica, Queens. And she's with us to speak about her journey as a rapper and to shed some light on the latest project. So please welcome to the show, Zoeyy B. Zoeyy B, what you got for me?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How you feeling?
All right. So we're going to rap together, right? Zoeyy B, what you got for me? I'm the diggity diggity doctor, Dr. Bob Lee. And then you can get into the drill. No. Zoeyy, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into what you're into?
Well, I've always been like into poetry.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so it started out with me writing poetry, and then around the time I was 8, my dad taught me like how to actually write.
Yeah.
16 bars, 8 bars to a
Oh,
verse about hooks and stuff like that. And it wasn't until about 2012 when I
uh,
started like write songs, and then within the past 2 years I just started like getting into the studio and recording and stuff like
uh-huh.
that. Yeah.
So you wanted to sing or you wanted to rap?
I'm a rapper.
Uh,
um but I don't like to like restrict myself. I do want to try like different avenues. Like I write R&B
yeah.
songs as well. Like I have so many things in the cut like for all
Hmm.
the genres. So
That's what's up. You got to be ready, right? You never know when somebody's going to say, hey, can you lace me up with some of this? And you say, oh, yeah, I got that.
yeah, sing it,
Right.
to
Yeah.
know it's out there.
So tell us more about you and how you got into the whole thing and where you want to go from here.
How did I actually get started with rapping? It was a friend of mine, a close friend.
Hmm.
Him and his friends, they actually are I wouldn't say a rap duo. We're all individual artists, but they all, are in it together. And he introduced me to his engineer, and then it was up from there. I just been working with the same engineer, building bonds and relationships. So it was more so of, my people, my friends pushing me more so because I didn't want to rap.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think that I was that good enough to rap, but
Uh-huh.
you know, my friends and my support system, my mom, my dad, everybody telling me like actually go into the booth. Yeah, that's what actually made me want to start like
Yeah.
for sure, seriously.
So, so you spend a lot of time in the studio now?
I spend more time writing than in the studio. I'm a single mom,
Uh-huh.
so like I go to the studio when I can. But if I'm not in the studio, I'm definitely writing. Like I'm always writing. It's never like I try to write at least 2 songs a day, so that way I
Yeah.
can have that content.
How'd you come up with the name Zoeyy B?
Zoeyy B. It was I first started off as Zoe Banks,
Uh,
and I felt like Zoe Banks is too long, so I just cut it, and it was just Zoe.
yeah, Zoeyy B. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, who are some of your favorite artists growing up that you latched on to, so to speak?
um, well, coming up, like growing up as a kid, I'm a '90s baby. I was in '94, so definitely the Foxies, the Little Kim,
Yeah.
Trina. Um, yeah, being a '90s baby, definitely. I grew up listening to like a mill. That was under Rockefeller, Little Kim, Trina, um, a little bit of MC Light from my mom. Like my mom, she's a '70s baby, so I kind of got like
Uh-huh.
both worlds. And then if we're talking like male figures, definitely like Big Daddy Kane for sure. My dad,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan, with my dad being from Staten Island and growing up with them. So it's like I had the best of both worlds. But
Yeah.
growing up like into my like preteen years, I don't want to sound cliche by saying this, but I do want to give her props. It was definitely Nicki Minaj. She made me feel
Ah,
actually do it now, because it was always at one point it was no females in the industry reigning.
yeah, yeah.
So she actually made me feel like, okay, I could do that. And she's from South Jamaica, Queens as well.
Yeah, she's from Queens too. As a matter of fact, we did something at the school, and her mother was representing. She couldn't come, but her mother came down and represented for her.
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
to go to the same school, PS45. So that
that's the
that,
school right there. Yeah, yeah.
that
See,
yeah.
yeah. All right, all right. And then you're in the area of Run DMC and all those the
Yeah.
rappers back in the day. So you got some good people behind you that you can look up to too. How involved have your parents been in your music career? I'm sure they're with you every step of the way. They got to watch their baby girl.
course. I'm the only girl, so it's like, and then I'm the oldest, so I feel like the big responsibility on my back. But my parents have always been supportive. Like no
Yeah.
matter what we decided to do, like before I did music, I was going to school, and I tried the
Mhm.
college thing multiple times, and my parents were still by my side. My mom, she's the investing in studio time, all of that, like giving me pointers. And my dad, he's definitely involved too, but my dad is more so like, that's my baby girl, so he's very protective of me. But my dad's always playing my music, he's always putting people on to me and stuff like that. So
Yeah, we brag about you. We say, yeah, my girl, she sings, she got this going on, she can rap, she writes, she gets that thing going on in the studio, and she knows poetry too. Your dad and your mother and father gonna brag about you all the time.
yeah, I just want to make him proud, like
Yeah,
any.
that's what's up, and you will too. You will.
Yeah.
So where do we go? Where do we go from here? What's up next for you?
Well, tonight I have a show in Brooklyn
Mhm.
on Atlantic Avenue. And then I have a show with Still Got the Juice, Packs the Aux, August 23rd. Fresher Dig is gonna be, that's his showcase. Right now I'm just trying to get my name out there. I got some video shoots coming up. My hit single Dream Girl, I will be shooting a video for that very soon. Um, yeah. So, couple features here and there with
Yeah,
local art.
all right, you got it going on. How do you um how do you see old school music as compared to what's going on today?
I feel like it's the same. I just feel like it's different, like just a different era. Because I'm 28. I don't have no
Yeah.
shame. So different phases of hip hop. I went through where it was all about lyrics. I went through
Yeah.
the era, the You're a Jerk era and the Crank That era, and then here, and it's like how the kids got the little rocket hips thing. It reminds me of back in a few years ago when we were jerking and crank
Uh-huh.
that Soldier Boy and Batman and stuff
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's all the same, and I like to see like different sounds. My
Uh-huh.
big thing about it is I consider myself a artist, but a lot of people would consider me to be a drill artist.
Mm.
And I want people to understand that there's different sounds to drill because sometimes that can have such a negative impact. And
Yeah.
in the hip hop community, I want people to understand that there's different sounds and
And you
that
have the sexy drill.
yeah, everything is not all negative. Like I make music for girls who want to feel pretty and like to have fun and guys that like to have fun as well. So, I'm all about vibes. I'm not
Yeah.
promoting violence.
That's what's up. So tell us, give us an example of sexy drill for those who don't know.
Well, my hit single Dream Girl is definitely the prime example of sexy drill. Um right now that record is doing very good.
Uh,
Yeah, we're streaming in like Dubai, we're streaming in Nigeria, we're streaming in Canada,
yeah.
Houston, Chicago. So that's like the prime example. I feel like that song there, it gives me like bad B, like
Uh,
a era. You
my
know,
girl is worldwide. Go ahead.
I want
Mom and dad, you all making mom and dad proud.
yeah, so much like you know uh how could I say, distasteful stuff going on. Like you could do the same thing but in a more tasteful way and more charismatic way,
Mm.
you know. So it's not about what you do, it's how you do it.
How do we follow you? I know you got a lot of followers.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my following up there. At real Zoeyy, that's
Uh-huh.
ZOEYYB, the letter B. And that's on all of my social media handles from
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You'll follow me on TikTok. I'm going pretty viral in there too, between me and my daughter. So we're
Yeah.
neck.
Should we have you spit 16 or just wait to see you in concert?
Um, let's see.
We're celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
We're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Okay, I'll give you a quick little something something. I actually wrote this a few days ago, so bear with me. And
Okay.
it's not with a beat. I was kind of like I wouldn't call it depressed, but I was kind of feeling blue.
Yeah.
tell people that as artists, we all go through those moments. Um, just like
Yeah.
everybody. So yeah,
That
you
means
ready?
you're normal.
So it goes. See, I got so much BS on my brain, I feel like I'm going insane. So I mix up the Zoeyy with a little liquor and I just smoke with the pain. Yeah, I'm a little toxic, but if you love me, you gotta deal with my ways. And no, I don't like that, but I'm damaged, baby, and I'm trying to change. They said if you knew better, you would do better, and that's easy to say. If you got a seed and your pockets hurt, then you better get paid. And whoever don't really get it, they ain't gonna feel our pain. I came in this hungry, you gonna hear me? Yeah, I'm here to stay. And that's all that I could like.
Good.
It's like I
You just
told
beeping out your own stuff, huh?
you, yeah, curse words. I try to blank it out.
Real good, real good. All right, so hopefully we can come and see you do your thing in concert. One
Yeah.
of the spots.
Follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting all of my content from tonight in case anybody can't make the show. Maybe go live. So
There
yeah.
you go. All right, my baby girl. Thank you. We're very proud of you. Keep
Thank,
doing your thing, all right?
thank
All
you.
right. Zoeyy Banks, hip hop artist. She writes, she has poetry, and she raps too. All right. She got the sexy drill rap going on. We'll take a quick break right here. I've got a whole lot more. I'm the Doc Bob. I didn't cut anything out. I'm the Doc Bob Lee on Open.